Greetings, evil geniuses. Welcome to another episode of Evil Genius. Cobalt Thorium.
I need to be here.
And we are playing Evil Genius, the original, in anticipation of Evil Genius 2 coming out, which is later this week. So, in this episode, I'm going to take out these guys with Jubai, I think. They don't seem to be going away. In the previous episode, we sort of got the basics built out. Like the barracks, the control room, just down here. Control room, and then our stash here. Ooh, they finally moved the last thing. Chubai, go and take care of these guys. This we want to get rid of. Yes.
Room demolition imminent.
Get him.
New rooms are available for construction.
Can't really see anything.
New objects are available for purchase.
Chubai is pretty good at this.
New objectives available.
Hang out here. New sub-objective is available. We'll take a look at that in a second. I'm going to move Mr. Evil Genius here to increase morale. Okay, so reports indicate that trained civilians are holidaying. Wait, that trained civilians? Reports indicate that trained civilians are holidaying on the island. Capture and imprison a maid in a security holding cell. Okay. That's a little weird.
New room blueprints now available.
So we have an armory.
Depot now stocks new
Holding cell.
objects.
We'll definitely do that. Alright, I think all we need is a couple more doors down here. In the meantime, we also need freezer to hold all the bodies. We probably want that to be fairly deep into the mountain, right? Put it here. Fill up all the available space. Okay, I can't do that.
Room construction underway. Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright.
Object has been ordered.
These freezer racks are kind of big. This is probably not the best room for this. Probably not the best area for this, rather.
Object purchase order confirmed.
How do I change this?
Room construction
No.
unpaused.
Oh, jeez.
Room blueprint cancelled.
Annoying. These controls are quite bad. I have to say. Quite bad. Alright, we'll do something like that.
New room build order confirmed.
And we'll put one here,
Object has been ordered.
one here, and one, I guess, here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I don't like this gap here. It makes my OCD hurt.
Object has been ordered.
Can we scooch this down, maybe? Scooch. What the hell?
Warning, placing this object here renders another object inaccessible.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do
Object
that.
move order confirmed. Room
I mean, it's still making my OCD
construction
annoyed, but at least characters can get in and out of here. They're not going to get trapped. Maybe I can put something else there. No, guess not. Oh well. Alright, so there's that. We need an armory. Armory would probably be better closer to the entrance. Now there was a prison too, right? Freezer, armory. Oh, okay, so armory doubles as a prison. Well, in that case, we might be better off having two. One for weapons, and one for holding. So we'll try that.
Construction underway. New room build order confirmed.
Oh, we don't have weapons yet,
Order
huh?
confirmed.
Okay, well in that case, we'll delete this.
New room cancelled.
And we'll put the holding cell deeper into the mountain. Maybe I'll just put it on this corner. I feel like a lot of these are not going to be the final positions of these objects, of these rooms and stuff.
Room construction underway.
Actually...
Room construction unpaused.
We'll do
New
that.
room build order confirmed.
And then, come on. We'll put... This will give us room for 2 holding cells.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
We'll do something like that. Yeah, because right here is actually where I'd like to put the energy generation. Because that is not something that you want to get destroyed by those pesky heroes. Alright, we're still accumulating minions. Might be good to send more out to the world map.
New objects are available for purchase.
So we'll have 5
New rooms are available for construction.
out there stealing. Oh. We got hotel stuff. Can I delete this? No. Guess not. Is this the character we have to kidnap? Alright, well, we'll kidnap them once we have a cell.
If you want your minions to react to a character's presence, you will need to attach a tag to them. Right-click on the target person to bring up the tag menu. Which tag is selected will determine how your minions react to the tagged person. An agent given a kill tag will be attacked on sight by your minions. The capture tag will prompt your minions to beat the tagged character unconscious and carry them to a cell if there is one vacant. The weaken tag causes social minions to use their psychological attacks. Minions will only react to tagged characters if they are in their line of sight, close by, or spotted by a surveillance camera. If no tag is attached to a target person, your minions will carry on with their current task and ignore them. They would not dare to presume to understand your evil intentions by apprehending a character without your express orders.
Alright, let's take a look at some of these other ones. Surveillance.
Minions will defend your base far more effectively if you set up security networks. Build at least one security camera, loudspeaker, and security desk of the same security color to create a security network that will alert your minions to tagged intruders. Build a holding cell in the armory room to allow agents tagged for capture to be imprisoned. Each holding cell can only hold a single prisoner. If left in a cell for too long, a prisoner will eventually die or escape. If you're finding that pesky tourists keep barging in on your most secret schemes, why not build a hotel to keep them occupied? You'll need social minions to staff hotels, but with the right furniture inside, you can keep tourists out of your hair all day and night.
Sounds good.
Body bags are created when you kill an agent or tourist and have an area effect that saps the loyalty and attention stats of nearby minions. They are also damning proof of your evilness, and heat will be generated if an investigator happens across one and leaves the island with that information. You can use the move tag to hide a body bag in a more isolated spot, but the most convenient way to deal with them is to build a freezer room. Minions will automatically take body bags to it, and they won't have any area effect if stored there. Body bags decay over time, but placing them in the freezer slows this process down.
Okay. That explains quite a bit. Now that we've got some minions, this stuff is actually happening at a decent pace here. This guy, is he tired? What's going on here? You can go to bed, dude. We have beds. They're up here. Right there. Nobody's using them. So overall, operations seem to be going pretty well. I think our money's fairly static, which is alright. So 130, I'll have to keep that in mind. I think I'd like you to be closer to my evil genius. Protecting him. And once we get these cells up and running, we'll go and grab that that maid or whatever. I wonder what she gives us, if she gives us the bellhop guy or what. Why'd they hang him up? Isn't that the more practical thing to do? Oh, okay, we got one. I'm not exactly sure what we'll do with it, because I don't think we have a way to torture her, do we?
My blade is drawn.
No, don't do that. How do I tag? Tag.
Capture tag issued.
Gojira! Using trap of blade.
As he goes to capture her with his giant katana, because that makes sense. Oh, that was easy. He just picks her up with one hand. That's funny. Alright, so we'll have a maid. Not exactly sure what they do yet. I mean, there are only 4 different types of minions, right? So there's... I want to say that these are soldiers, these are scientists, and maybe these are social? Seems about right? Alright. Let's take a look at the world map. Maybe we should start plotting here. Oh, we need more computers, huh? Okay, so back to stealing. We'll put another set of computer banks in here.
Object has
Maybe
been
we'll do two.
ordered. Object
Just to be
purchase order
thorough.
confirmed.
Control panels filter information from around the world. If you want to uncover information on the world map screen, you will need to have staffed control panels. Different regions require different numbers of control panels to unlock their information.
Here comes our guy with the prisoner for interrogation. Maybe I should put a door here, and all the sensitive stuff could be below this point. And up here, maybe I could put a bunch of paths off of the main corridor that don't lead anywhere. Put traps in those, because my minions will know not to go in those. Right? Seems like a reasonable idea, right? Thump. And then he kicks her.
Depot now stocks new objects. Check objective screen for new goals.
Interrogation chair. Well, they don't have a lot of space in here, so maybe I'm regretting putting this punch card machine up along this wall here. So how do I get rid of
Some
this?
characters, like the maid you have just captured, are called hostages. Interrogating a hostage will upgrade the interrogator into an advanced minion. Different hostage trainers allow you to upgrade to different types of advanced minion. You will be able to acquire more hostages from acts of infamy. Once you have an advanced minion, you can quickly and safely train more by building and equipping a training room. Using the training room is a simple matter of increasing the amount of advanced minions that you want on the minion management screen. Your minions will automatically use the training room until you have the correct numbers. Furthermore, minions will use the training room to replenish these numbers should some of your advanced minions die. Remember, to use the training room you'll need the correct furniture and at least one of the advanced minions you want to train more of to act as a teacher. If you run out of an advanced minion type, you'll need to capture and interrogate another hostage.
Well, that sounds annoying. Alright, so here's the first thing I'm going to do. I want to move this, move it closer to the door.
Object will be moved shortly. New room blueprints now available.
We got a power generator.
New objects are available for purchase.
We have a couple more completions here. Oh, that doesn't look so good. We have a power crisis. Well, it looks like it's time for us to start looking at doing a power room. Our money's not looking so good either. How big is the power machine thingy? I think it's 4 or maybe 6.
Room construction underway.
Power generator. Well, let's see what this
Power
is.
is important. If you fail to generate enough, your base will effectively shut down, leaving you defenseless in the dark. You will need to build more generators quickly.
It doesn't tell us what the difference is between the capacitors and generators are, though. Capacitors are essentially very large batteries, of course, used to provide emergency power if the main generator becomes overloaded. A situation arises if power-consuming objects like in the base like control room, objects and traps are draining more power than the generator can provide. So we don't really need capacitors. It's really just a backup plan. Without capacitors, the base will suffer a blackout in these circumstances, during which all power-consuming objects shut down. And the generator has a chance of exploding. Whoa, okay. Capacitors provide red emergency lighting and temporary power objects if the generator is overloaded and prevent it from exploding. Okay, so we do need some. Capacitor power slowly drains in a blackout situation. Double-clicking on a capacitor shows how much power is left in the battery. They are not a permanent solution, however, but provide enough backup power to keep the base running until the generator can be fixed or a new one can be built. Gotcha. Okay, these are pretty big.
Object has been ordered.
Let's do 3 of them.
Object purchase order confirmed. New room build order confirmed.
3 for now.
Object has been ordered.
We're gonna need to find some. We're gonna have to find some way to generate more cash. These guys are not bringing in enough. And we need the interrogation chair. Put it here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And they said that we have a training room too now, right? Hey, it's a guy that's snoozing. Somebody's actually using the bed that we built. That's nice. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money here. Okay, what are the different things here? Okay, so these are, the group is called Patriot. These are Saber. These are Smash. These are Hammer. These are Anvil. I like the naming convention. Okay, so heat seems to be dependent on the overarching organization. So maybe we should switch these guys to do some stuff with Saber, huh? Okay, so we need 3 terminals for this. 3 terminals for this. Get these guys out of here. But I think we're going to have to start generating notoriety here at some point. Our notoriety is awful. Which means we're going to have to start getting minions to do like major jobs. We should just really do that. I'm so low on money. These guys are stupefied. Man, I'm so low. So low on money. They're probably buying generators. somebody please interrogate this person too? Go to bed or whatever. Oh, is the actual... So is the number what gives it the heat? Not exactly sure. Is there some way to reduce the amount of heat?
To get advanced minions, you need to capture a skilled civilian victim and interrogate them to extract their knowledge. Victims are captured by performing certain acts of infamy on the world map. If the act is successfully completed, the victim will be taken to your base, so make sure a cell has been built and left vacant in advance. When the victim is interrogated, their skills are transferred to the minion. When the process is over, the minion will instantly transform into the relevant advanced minion. This new minion will be able to pass on their newfound skills by training the other minions.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
Backup power drained. All power-consuming objects offline.
Oh. I lost my maid. They didn't interrogate her quickly enough. That's not good. I hope another one appears, or maybe they'll be on the world map. Do you have to assign them to interrogate? I wish I knew more about how this works. It's been a real long time since I played this game. So, there doesn't appear to be another maid. Assuming that they come up as a pink dot again. Alright. Well, that means we're gonna have to find one on the world map. I think this definitely sets us behind. Sets us back a little bit. I wonder if you have to pay minions. Because if we don't have to pay minions, then that's gonna make things way easier. Sweet, we have another maid. I want you to go after her.
What? No blood spray?
Oh, what is this? We got some dots. Are these infamy things? Earplug. Resources required 4. Resources in region 0. Census workers. Operatives have uncovered a smashed listening post and staging area for covert operations. It appears that this cell has effectively curtailed criminal activities in this region. For destroying this operation will send a clear message to the forces of justice. A new power is rising, and no pesky do-gooders are gonna stop it. That might be worth doing. We got another one here. Forging ahead. Bruce the Dingo McCraw is a master forger, currently languishing in prison. His skills can't be faulted, but his common sense leaves something to be desired. He was only caught because he tried to spend his forged money before the ink had dried. Prison security is relatively lax, so a breakout shouldn't be difficult. And freeing McGraw will be an effective two-finger salute to the Saber agents that caught him. Alright, so workers 3, and we have 5. Let's go ahead and do it. We might lose a couple here, but that's okay. And there was another one over here. We'll take a look at that one afterwards.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul from the traffic elevator.
Failed.
No traffic news right now, I'm afraid. We've taken an unscheduled refueling stop in the Ganges. The latest news from the subcontinent is that Saber have managed to outwit the evil mastermind's latest scheme, perhaps indicating that this world scourge is becoming too complacent. The minions were easily routed by Saber's own soldiers.
Okay. We'll send more guys. Maybe we'll send a henchman just to make sure it works. It's possible that we lost some of these terminals because these guys are stupefied. How do I unstupefy these guys? If I take this guy and bring him down, will he fix them? Because if we have fewer than 4 terminals, or 3 terminals going, will that make the quest fail? That's the question. Man, a lot of these guys are very stupefied. Alright, we'll have this guy try and train. How do I do this? Is this the interrogate button?
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Did that work? We'll see if that worked. I need to know how to make these guys stay working on their jobs. I guess maybe just the presence of this guy does it.
Good skits.
The animations are so funny.
Yep.
Oh, that's painful.
Step on. Dip in there.
Закурить.
Nana?
Закурить.
So is he teasing her with a cigarette? Not letting her smoke.
Ready to see.
Okay, so we have I think they're called a valet.
Now stocks new objective. New rooms are available for construction.
Alright, we got security cameras.
Objective complete.
We have a security desk. Wow, all kinds of stuff unlocked. Training
As
room.
well as being a cash candy jar for you to dip your hands into, the World Domination screen gives you the opportunity to increase your notoriety. The best source of notoriety are acts of infamy, devious crimes that will win you terrible renown. Some acts of infamy will also
Pretty sure
reward
we've
you
already
with
listened to
fabulously
this.
valuable loot. Most acts of infamy can only be uncovered by minions plotting in the region. To make minions in a region plot to uncover acts of infamy, select the plot option from the region screen. The more minions in a region, the faster they will uncover acts of infamy. Also, some minion types are better than others at plotting, so choose carefully who you send. Some acts of infamy are so outrageous that you will not be able to uncover them until you have increased your notoriety.
Okay. Let's take a look at social minions.
Valets are social minions, charged with ensuring that day-to-day operations in your base run smoothly. If a minion collapses through overwork, valets will carry the minion back to the barracks, where they can recover. Only valets can use fire extinguishers. Valets are of limited use in a fight, but their psychological weakening attack distracts enemies and lowers their attention, making them more vulnerable to traps. Later on, more advanced social minions will become available.
Okay. So we have a handgun cabinet. Rifle cabinet. Man, we got all kinds of stuff coming out of here. Holy cow. Look at all this stuff. Alright. So I guess we completed Head of the Underworld. Now, get acquainted with the island and start expanding your lair. Oh, no. Okay, so that's the one that's complete. Right? There can only be one criminal mastermind. Time to make sure it's you. Gather all the major criminal players to a conference on your island to explain how it's going to be. Summon the crime lords. Crime lords, just like evil geniuses, are impressed by shows of wealth. You need somewhere suitably ostentatious to host this gathering of criminal masterminds. Build an inner sanctum, a conference table in preparation for this nefarious delegation. Rumor has it that the Indian subcontinent is controlled by one man, Armand Kishnan. He has many nefarious plots and intrigues, mostly concerning corruption of local government officials. Track him down and encourage him to come to bend to our way of thinking. Marvin De Luca, the nefarious mafia don of all of North America, is a powerful man, but with too much hubris. He must be made to respect true power and authority. The inscrutable Lei Ying Lo is the undisputed head of organized crime across China and Southeast Asia. Track him down and send out a party to show him we mean business. Okay? Sounds good to me. But in the meantime, I think we need some more acts of infamy. Okay, so we have one valet. Total. Okay. I definitely want to have more than one valet. So, we definitely need a training room. A training room is probably not terribly sensitive, so we could probably put it up here. Now, where are we going to put our trap quarters and stuff like that? We can put one in here. We're probably going to want one on each side, so maybe I'll put the training room up in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, jeez. Do something like that, maybe.
Construction underway.
Okay, we got a couple options here. I think I'll put it like this. And maybe we'll put one here. Probably have at least two of each, right? Oh, this one's gonna be a little trickier.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
That could work.
Object has been ordered.
Actually, I don't know if these will work. I don't know if guys will be able to get by here. Well, we'll give it a try.
Room construction unpaused.
We got an inner sanctum. I think we need better ways of making money before anything else. Mess hall, what does this do?
The mess hall, along with the barracks, is where minions go to replenish their endurance stat. The mess hall is generally favored during the daytime, and the barracks at night.
Okay. Oh, we have a guy in here. Snooping around. Where's Jubai? Where are you?
Strike the wind.
Gotta make sure this guy
I have a many special move.
never reports on what he found here. Now I wonder if I add more to this barracks.
Road construction unpaused. Minion capacity exceeded.
What if I just move this instead?
Object move order confirmed. Caution, cannot accommodate this many minions.
Okay, we're still good. Well, now might be a good time to wrap up this episode. We're sort of in a lull, so as we sort of build out these training rooms and stuff like that. We definitely need more minions, though, so I think we definitely want to build out this barracks, make it so that, you know, we can fill up this roster a little bit more, because right now it's going to take a really long time to do anything, and also we kind of want to start getting into specialist minions, I think. So, anyway, I think we'll wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this, please leave me a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.